Okay, it's rolling now. All right, I hate to do that, but hello, YouTubers. Um, I'm here to do a review today, or a product review, on the 51 e-cigarette, smokeless cigarette. They call it the Premier Electronic Smoking Device. Um, I just bought it today, and I'd like to show you everything that it came with before I start telling you the details of the product. It comes with obviously some kind of carton to hold it, like a pretty fancy box, magnet. Wow, fancy. Um, and uh, uh, the holder for the charger, a holder for a case for the cord, a user manual, a atomizer unit. Um, Apparently, it's in an effort to continuously improve our products, your 51 Trio starter kit now comes with an improved atomization unit that vaporizes the nicotine solution more efficiently, allowing a longer smoking experience. So it's basically an update to the original vaporizer or atomizer unit, and they're letting you know that it's improved. And a certificate of inspection, because this is America and we do have quality inspection protocols that people have to follow. And apparently uh, they adhere to that, which is great. But yeah, it also came with a membership card. I don't know what that. I don't know that what entitles you to. Maybe like discounts on the refill cartridges. They also gave me 6 free cartridges, and one cartridge they say is about equivalent to a pack of cigarettes. So um, I guess 6 pack of cigarettes. Um, I did go with the nicotine because I am a real smoker. So 18 TOB. I don't know what units of measurement. I really don't know anything about nicotine. So if you do, 18 TOB is what I went with. They said it's about the equivalent of a Marlboro Light. I smoke Camel Blue, which are the equivalent of Marlboro Lights, Camel Lights. Um, so I'm hoping that that will be about equal. So let me get right down to the review of the product. I'm going to take it apart for you to let you know what it's all about. Um, this right here is the battery. That's the battery. Um, and that right there is the atomizer or vaporizer unit. Um, this is the cartridge. The actually an oil. The oil, nicotine oil, is contained in some kind of cardboard or spongy cotton ball that's in there, or tube-like thing. I don't know really. It kind of reminds me like a tampon or something. But that's a whole other story. Yeah, so I'll just give you a little demo here. So I inhaled, and it it looks like real smoke, but it's actually vapor. And as you can see, it lights up and it even kind of crackles. It makes like a crackly sound. You can hear the atomizer um, vaporizing the liquid or the oil. So I mean, you have your smoking experience pretty much simulated. And as far as nicotine is concerned, I've had a nicotine buzz all day, so the intensity of nicotine is actually stronger from this e-cigarette than I get from smoking a Camel. And um, the visual aspect is also covered. Um, you get, you know, the illusion of smoke, but it's actually vapor. So if your issue is really you smoke for the nicotine because you're addicted to it, I suppose that this is a good compromise. Um, I myself am a real smoker, so I prefer the experience of actually having the weight. With the vapor, I personally I don't feel a strong vapor feeling in my lungs or anything like that. I just feel like air. But you know, smoke has this heavier feeling. You get the nicotine buzz, and you get that feeling of the smoke kind of burning in your throat and lungs a little bit, and kind of passing through you. There's like some kind of, I feel like there's some kind of weight to it. But you don't get that with the vaporizer. And so if you're trying to quit, and what really draws you to smoking is the feeling of smoke in your lungs, I suppose it's not going to be as good. But if you're just a nicotine addict, this will do it. My head is full of nicotine right now. I feel like kind of lightheaded. So yeah, it pretty much got you covered. Want to quit smoking? I think it's a good way to do it. But like I said, all you're going to be doing is replacing one evil for another. Um, from what the guy told me at the mall, the salesman, he said that um, there's no detrimental effects of vapor, and your lungs aren't affected by vapor at all. So you're essentially you're preserving your lungs, but feeding the addiction that you have to nicotine. So I suppose you could start it. Okay. These cartridges do come in levels of strength. He actually had 22 as well, 22 TOB, which he said was the equivalent of a Marlboro Red. And if you want a full flavor, full nicotine smoking experience, you could go with that. I smoke lights, so I went with 18. But he says that there are different levels, so you could transition your way down and start slowly weaning yourself off nicotine. It comes in various flavors if you're into like chocolate or menthol or mint or something like that. They have all kinds of flavors. And you can buy cartridges or you can buy the actual oil. The only difference is where did I put the thing? You have to, if you buy the oil, you have to take apart the cartridge and take 1 or 2 drops and pour it in there. I think that's kind of a pain in the ass. I'd prefer to just buy the cartridges, but who knows? If I change my mind and I stop being addicted to nicotine, I might, start just smoking menthol flavored vapor air, and I might do that. But yeah, it's a good product. Visually, aesthetically, and nicotine-wise, you are getting the full smoking experience. So kudos to 51 for making a good product. Hopefully it's as high quality as they say it is, and it lasts me longer than the blue e-cigarette that people have been returning to the well, not returning, but bringing in to show them that it doesn't work anymore. I don't have to press a button, so I'm happy about that. The mechanism, like I said, works by just puffing on the cigarette, puffing on the unit, and the battery only runs when you puff on it, so you're not like, if you're worried about charging the battery all the time, it's actually not an issue. It only draws power when it's being puffed on. So without being redundant, enjoy your 51 electronic smoking device, as they call it, and hit me back if you feel that there are some drawbacks to it. I will be I might do another review after using this for a few months to let you know how I've been doing on it. But as far as right now is concerned, it's a good product. So thank you, YouTubers, for watching my video, and kudos to 51, and good day to you all.